Sorry,
Oh yeah, Frederick would be like a child of the bears? What does that mean?
And so the lonely babe was fed upon the wild mother's milk, and cast aside from humankind, he thrived among his mother's ilk. So says the saga of Threes. Do you know it?
No, I don't. I wish I could find a book about it.
The wise godwolf Amira raised the child Threes among her litter. So you see, I have good company. Threes the wolfson, and I the bear daughter.
The bear daughter. The daughter of the bear. Wait. Is it literally bear daughter? Oh god.
Sorry, sir.
I thought it was a little, I don't know, Celtic name? Celtic, maybe? Oh, okay. I mean that I would be responsible for you, I will keep you out of trouble. Yeah, she needs a little bit of coaching, probably.
In truth, this is a relief.
Okay,
Your world is made with rules I have not yet memorized.
okay,
I'm happy to have a friend in such a place.
okay. She's very friendly, though, for being a feral. Let me ask you questions.
Ask freely, my friend.
So you were raised by bears in the wild.
Your city is far more wild than Home Forest.
Okay.
In Home Forest, the rules are clear.
Yeah.
In Home Forest, your strength and speed determine your fate.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, you know, when I'm talking nature. You know, otherwise you die. Like, this is more like it.
Here, a tiny savage woman, no swifter than a mudworm, might confine you
Yeah.
into a tiny cage. And one must wait for a kind stranger to grant freedom.
Yep, that's the difference. How did you come to learn to speak? Yeah.
Jarrett, wise Jarrett, taught me the bird songs of our people. If not for him, I would never have learned more than the beasts could teach me.
Okay, so she met a man? Okay, this is getting interesting.
A beast's life is to survive. A human's is to know. I am both beast and human, and so I must do both.
Alright. You seem to know quite a lot of history for the daughter of a bear. How is this possible? Because she was in contact with this person, I don't know.
I have learned all the bird song that Jarrett could teach. I remembered every word. These tales have brought me much pleasure.
Okay.
The remembering of the beasts is without lies. We know not to approach the wasp's nest because long ago one bear mother discovered its dangers. This she taught to her cubs, and those cubs taught the next. We do not remember Rito and the battle of the buzzing brutes. We remember only what is useful to us now. Rito will be forgotten. The beauty of the story will be forgotten, but the lesson will not.
Yeah, that's exactly how it works.
Sorry, sir. It is different between beasts and humans.
Yes.
I am lucky to enjoy both ways.
Maybe you are. Tell me more about Jareth.
He came to me when I was small. A fierce, wild one, yet unaware of the difference between the other cubs and herself.
Okay.
He called to me in a soft song. At first I thought him a great bird. We each reached out to the other. We found each other.
Oh.
Jarrett visited me often, and in time I learned his songs and more. When he built a small cabin within Home Forest, I hunted his food and fetched his water by day
Okay.
while he studied his books and his magics.
Oh.
By night, by the fire, he'd tell me tales of the world of people.
Okay.
Jarrett is my master and my friend, my
Your
teacher
master.
and myself. He teaches me and I care for him.
I'm blown. Jareth is my master and my friend, my teacher and myself. Wow. But why have you come to Saisio?
I heard this was a place of many people, so here I came. I have seen more faces here in a day than I had seen in all the days of my life together.
Okay.
But I have not found the face I seek. Jarrett is missing. It is my duty to find him.
Okay. So what happened? This guy sounds like he was a wizard, sort of. Have you any clue where Jared might
Sorry,
be?
sir. That mystery is thick and ugly as a swarm of hornets. It started with a great disturbance in Home Forest. A terrible disease came in the night and turned the birds and beasts soft and foul as carrion while they still lived.
Undead?
Sorry, sir. I watched countless of my loved ones die, rotted from the inside. When I ran to Jarrett to tell him what I had seen, his reaction was strange. He had no answer. The next morning, Jarrett did not emerge from his room. I left him be, but after 3 days I grew anxious. I broke down the door and inside his chamber was nothing. His equipment, his books, all but some scraps of parchment were gone.
Sketchy?
He was kidnapped and all his research was taken with him. The only clue I found was a letter among the scraps. I could not make out all the words, but I recognized the threat. Death coming for you. And the signature? Attenborough.
Okay. Are you sure he was kidnapped and didn't leave? I don't know. Well, this sounds like a mystery I could be interested in.
I do not know the one called Attenborough, but I know that if I am to find Jarrett, I must start there. Whoever this Attenborough may be, I believe he or she may know where Jarrett has been taken.
What if it's not a name? Alright then. I like where we're at. So let me sort inventories again and fix Bear Daughter. Alright then. I have to remember to go buy some witchcraft spell.
Sorry, sir.
But let's see if I can learn this skill.
Sir, no, sir.
Regina is learning it.
Attention
Okay.
about this.
Yeah, but it's not you, Frederick. It's Regina that has learned it. Here we go. I need to put it on my... Ah, it's already here, look.
Again.
This is a close range spell. Cool. And then I gave Medora... wait, is it here? This thing, because she should be able to learn this. I don't know if she already has this. I don't think so.
Sir, no, sir.
Learn it, Medora. There you go. Perfect.
Attention about
Divine Light is a novice spell. Cool.
notch.
Perfect.
Recruits, that was sloppier than
Um,
Again.
Didn't you have any scrolls, Medora? Resurrection scrolls? Because
Get to
it...
shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Okay. I think everyone should have one of these resurrection scrolls, because I don't know who's gonna survive an encounter, right? So it's better if everybody has their thing. Berdot. Okay, she has her own thing. Let's check her
Those boots would embarrass a bitch.
powers.
Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
She's a ranger. Then
Attention about
I suppose she is, or an archer of some kind.
barracks. Notch.
What is this? You don't have that. Bear Daughter. Okay. This sounds very useful already. So I don't have to give bow to Frederick, and I can
Get to shining
do other things with
Sorry,
him.
sir.
Great.
No, sir.
Okay, so what do we have to do now? The Undertaker and the library. Is the library on our way?
Sorry, sir.
Yes, kinda. Yes, it's in the middle of it. Ah, yeah, and then I wanted to talk with this person quickly. She seems like she's named, and she seems to be somebody important.
Source Hunter. A sight for sore eyes if ever there was one.
Hello. Oh, you have things, don't ya?
I know you're probably knee-deep in that awful murder investigation, but truth be told, the Legion could use your help as well.
Okay, side quests?
We've been conducting a series of expeditions into undead territory, and I'm afraid I must admit they've met with very little success.
With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Lieutenant Selenia, at your service. I'm Captain Aureus' second in command.
Okay.
But rest assured, I am a lot more kindly inclined towards source hunters than he is.
Is he kindly inclined to anybody though?
Now, I certainly don't mind a bit of healthy competition and even rivalry between our orders, but I, for one, have no intention of looking a gift horse in the mouth. And that is exactly what your presence in Sicil is, Source Hunter. A gift and a blessing. Only heroes such as yourself can make a true difference in this troubled part of the world. Such is my honest conviction.
I have no idea. Okay, let's talk about the undead then.
The undead. I pitied them at first. Many among them were once kind and innocent civilians of Sicil after all. No longer do I feel that way, though. Too many of my soldiers have fallen. The dead must be put down without mercy, if we can. The bravest among my men and women tell me they are weaker in the west and stronger in the east. So I suggest you head westward if you want to flex your muscles and test the waters before blindly diving to your death.
Thanks. What about the Legion?
I shall be very glad to share what information I can give you.
Let's discuss the expeditions into hostile territory you've mentioned.
If ever we want to be victorious in Sicil, we have to track down the root of the undead uprising. Under the Pact of Volunteers, 3 expeditions were launched to do just that. But so far, none of their participants have returned. 3 landmarks were chosen for further investigation. The lighthouse, the burial mounds, and the old church. Places fraught with danger all.
Okay, let's start with the lighthouse.
There's a lighthouse to the west, up on the bluffs, overlooking the sea. No man has gone there in a decade, and yet a light shines from its pinnacle every night. The locals say it's haunted, and half a dozen legionnaires have gone to find out whether or not those are mere tall tales. I fear for their safety.
The burial mounds.
There are ancient burial grounds to be found north of the city. As good a place as any to start looking for necromancers, wouldn't you say? A local archaeologist offered to tag along with the men. Here's hoping his knowledge on the subject may prove to be of use to them.
Alright, then I think these are side quests proper. Let's discuss the old church.
There's a church to the northeast of here, built atop the very place where once stood a temple dedicated to the source. The Sicilians razed it, and built a church for the 7 instead, supposedly to symbolize the victory of the gods over evil sorcery. All superstitious mumbo-jumbo, if you ask me. But when the dead rose, that is when they were first spotted. Hence the expedition.
You mentioned a pact you made with your legionaries?
So I did. The Pact of Volunteers. Many legionnaires will do whatever it takes to go home, which is why I personally sign their transfer orders the moment they make it back from a mission behind enemy lines. The chances of survival during these sorties are only about 1 in 10, you see. So my soldiers are free to volunteer, and if they are successful, they just bought themselves a boat ride home.
Alright, so... Cool. Yeah, I think it was important that we talked to her.
Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Wait, I haven't explored all of this area. Help. This is huge. Oh, this is another
You
gate.
return marks of victory, Hunter. We'll vanquish our foes yet.
I'm not returning. East gate. Beware of traps. Okay. Anything I can do around here? Oh, there's a guy there. Can you feel the pain of talking?
I've just got back from the realm of fairy. It was lovely, but I should have brought my winter boots.
The realm of fairy? Wait, did I remember Victoria having a book about the realm of fairy? I don't remember, maybe. Well, thank you, Ratty. What about you?
One coin or two, noble spirit? One coin or two?
Oh god, you're talking with Regina. Don't. Come on, talk to
Noble
Frederick.
spirit, will you spare a coin this time?
Sure. Frederick would. Regina would kick you.
Thank you, kind one.
Oh, Regina approves. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, I am a happy man, and certainly a humble one now. It turns out losing it all has its own share of benefits.
Sometimes it does, yes. How did you lose it all?
A fool once was I, and ever seeking greater satisfaction than that which I already enjoyed. In my folly, I sought the counsel of those notorious Watcher statues on the western cliffs.
Ah!
Their guidance ruined any small fortune I might have had, but certainly granted me humility.
Tell me about these Watcher statues.
I'd heard they were not to be trusted, that they gave fools advice to the fools who sought them, but somehow I believed that I was the exception.
I don't understand if you're happy about it or not.
They told me that I would find fame and renown if I renounced my worldly possessions, all my worldly possessions, and became a great figure of piety and humility. Fire, the most thorough cleanser, was my method. But as my house burned in front of me, I felt no elevation, no piety, only the sudden weight of my own idiocy upon my very soul.
Oh, good God. So you're not really happy. God. Wars are won and lost by it. Bonds are formed and broken for it. Fancy gear is purchased by it. The last one sounds pretty tempting, doesn't it? Fancy gear, yeah. Alright. At first I thought he was happy about his condition, but now I don't know. Have I been in here?
Can you spare a coin?
What happened? What happened? There is nothing inside here anyway. Okay, let's talk with Regina.
So those statues told him he'd have to renounce his earthly possessions to become a spiritual leader, did they?
Frederick.
Makes sense to me. How can you explore the spirit when you're busy keeping up with the Joneses?
Some pity.
And now he's begging to survive. Looks like everything went according to plan.
What? Regina is materialistic. What does materialistic do?
Can you spare a coin?
Lore Master, good. Good, Regina. Good. Oh my god, Regina, you're great. Gosh, if I ever mess their traits up, I'm gonna stab myself. Let's see what happened to
A coin.
spiritual. You are immune to fear. Cool. Yeah, that would be Frederick being immune to fear and just dive right in. Okay. Ah, look, we have some barrels here. Wait, we have some boxes here as well. I wanna... Ooh! Did I read this? No! Oh, yeah! Wow!
Have some pity.
Uh-huh! That was good, guys. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. And improved stuff and improved things. Oh, wow! That's a lot. Hey! Improved spears, improved everything. My.
Recruits! That was sloppier than Sicilian stew. Again!
My. Okay. Do you remember where I was going? To the library, right? Yeah, there. I was going there. Come on, we can do it.
My word! Can't you hear the
Oh Lord, there is a whole new area here. Oh God. Yeah, keep your focus. Keep your focus. Just for a while.
Nonsense, venerable one. Those are only chickens. And plump, juicy ones at that.
They were having like banter. Oh my God. I love how level-headed Berdot is, despite everything. Okay. I'm going to talk to Victoria first. I don't want to kill her, of course.
Get a friend.
Let's discuss this guy I've met.
Kira Lizor. Oh, do pardon my language, friend. But that is quite the startling revelation. So much sadness, so much anguish. Eglandir's tale is heartrending, though it seems that in the pursuit of retribution, he has himself become as great a ghoul as those that wronged him.
Yeah, maybe.
Does he not see that I am now the one who is to be wronged? Why, oh why must he make me, of all gentle-minded and life-loving creatures, why must he make me the target of his imperishable hate? Whom have I ever harmed? I live for books, not brutality.
Yes, you do. Ah, no, this is forgotten language of fairy. It's not the realm of fairy.
So, let us approach the situation with reason and ask ourselves, where do we go from here? Though, first let me say this. Hashizm bil krushim zunum. From my heart, I thank you for warning me. I thank you and I trust you. So pray, let me pose the question. What do you advise we should do?
It is but your amulet the elf wants as proof of your death, so why not give it to me? Yeah, that sounds about it. That's true. I remember him saying that he wanted the amulet, but... just wait a second. I can see this coming, so...
Place this book here.
Have I heard any good tales, my friend?
No, sorry, Berdot. I wanted to talk with Victoria, but as Regina. Can I talk? Okay, leave.
Jageta, friend. Yes? Have you decided what should be done about him?
Yeah, give your amulet to me. So we don't have to do anything. He will just leave, supposedly, none the wiser, and the situation will be saved. Right? I switched to Regina because I want to have more persuasion. Or better, I know Regina has more charisma.
My amulet? But it is Haxmagi, a sacred token that houses the presence of my ancestors. No, I cannot part with my talisman, the keepsake of my soul.
Persuade this character by charming, intimidating, or reasoning. If your perception is high enough, you can see in brackets what answer grants the highest bonus. How would I know? Oh my god! Charisma is dependent on perception? Gosh. Anyway, I mean, it's okay that she cares about her ancestors. I mean, she's an orc amidst humans, but don't you belong to the humans now? Don't you? I don't know. Didn't your ancestors abandon you? Sort of. I don't know. Is a keepsake, no matter how precious, worth your life? Oh good gosh. I mean, I can't believe I have the chance to fail this. It's so... Oh. At least I have 4 points. Wow, I think I will have to have every conversation with Regina first. I wanted to have Frederick as the head, I mean as the face of the group, but unless I give him some... No, even if I give him charisma, he doesn't really have enough perception, so Regina is just... She's what I want to use. And her attitude is unimportant, then... Come on, it is the perfect solution. The perfect solution. God, I hate this. I hate it. Well, okay, we won. We're alright.
When you put it like that, I guess I cannot say that it is. I do this very reluctantly, but fine. Have my talisman. May it fool the elf that would see me dead.
Yeah, I mean, he should leave. If he doesn't leave, we're going to the guards. I don't know. Alright, so we got some experience. And I think Regina has the amulet.
Mayhem.
Okay. Regina, you're gonna be the leader. By the way, she has 1 random leadership point. I don't remember where from, so... I mean... At this point, guys, she's also the one that talks with animals, so... I wanted Frederick to lead because I wanted a more charming personality in the front, but... okay. We are going to the King Crab. And we are going to Eglander to close this quest, this deal. See, Jahan is here if I need him. Oh, maybe I could talk with the Sam later. This guy is still there. Okay, come on, let's do this. It's on my list. And we are here, we can buy witchcraft spells for Regina. Cool. Super cool.
Here I wait for thee in the dark. But the stab shall bring the light. Minister to death. That is what I want of thee.
About the assistant you asked of me?
Yes. Yes. Have you made the orc feel the black and biting cold center toward the gangling grip of the greedy grey?
Yes, look, I have her amulet.
Yes. So it is. So it is.
Oh, good God.
By Angus, the Impaler's favourite steak, you've done well by me. Oh, Ravager of Gazaldagar, the last of their line is dead. The House of Gandavon has been avenged. Sweet flowing blood. The quest of decay is at an end. My wealth is yours. My life is death's. By the hollow sockets of the voidwood eye gouger, I bid thee thanks and fond farewell.
Let's hope he never learns the truth. Thunderbolt grenade. Small air resistance. Wait, what was that about? Am I allowed to take... Alright. Identified by Frederick. Whatever. Actually, this could be good for Frederick. Okay, this could be good for Madora, maybe. Okay, that was good, and this is out of the way. Finally. Come on, guys, everybody in. Let's steal some things. Nah, I'm gonna grab this though. What? Frederick, do you want to talk? There is a bucket in the corner. Do we want the bucket? Oh, Regina wants to talk as well. Okay. Can you equip this? This dagger does additional fire damage. Fire is either everybody's resistance or everybody's weakness. But it's alright. Such is life. Okay, you can get out of stealth, Freddy. Talk with Regina.
Another perfect heist. You sneak with the subtlety of a tried and true cat burglar.
You're calling me a thief, a base and petty criminal. Why thanks, I rather do, don't I? A few more heists and I'll be fat cat in no time.
Why, thanks. I rather do, don't I? Ha! A few more heists and I'll be a fat cat in no time.
I wasn't in fact complimenting you. You're a villain. No, actually, I think Regina appreciates the very peculiar skills of Frederick.
No doubt about it. Your easygoing sleight of hand impresses me greatly, and will certainly continue to be highly advantageous to us both.
Indeed. Alright, you guys. We don't have anything else to do around here. Oh, wait. Regina, no, no, no. Yeah, I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna probably sell that as well. Why not? But now... Wait, now we are touching this door. There. I got out. Let's go buy witchcraft spells for Regina.
How gratifying to see you return. You are quickly becoming my favorite customer.
Ah. Okay, novice. Novice spells. Oath of Desecration. Damage of target increased by 40%. Cool. Rapture. Novice Decaying Touch. Adept. Novice lower resistances. Okay, good. Malediction. Weakens and curses an enemy. Vampiric Touch. Oh, heal yourself. I could have all of these. Okay. Let's do these three, maybe. Nah, this is not... Oh my god, what a pain. Okay. Cool. Alright, Regina, you'll learn some things. Oh. Oh, what a mess. Okay, it's there. Yeah, I have everything. Okay. There's a little bit of a mess, but I will put it all right whenever I get more spells in general. Okay, so we spent a lot of money on Regina. But it's okay. I think Regina can make these arrows. Maybe now. So I'm sorry, Regina. I think we can make this. Oh, come on, we have the recipe for that, don't we? Oh, maybe we don't have enough skill? Okay. Okay. Fine by me. Let's move on. Now, what's on my list? The Undertaker. Yes, we need to talk with that guy.